purpose of this video is to show Bill's symptoms because he does not always present all these symptoms during his medical office visits. The right arm fasciculations and twitchings are his most common occurring symptom that significantly interferes with his right arm function. The second most common is the curling toes that he gets, where his toes flex involuntarily and he cannot straighten the toes voluntarily. The flexing is really painful and is actually starting to create hammer toes in all the toe joints. So here we see how the involuntary twitching, contractions, and tremors traveled to his entire body. Notice the shaking in both legs, and his psoas muscle in his trunk is bouncing. His toes are flexing severely, with the legs going internal-external rotation as they shake. And the shaking and twitching is happening in both arms, worse in the right, in the biceps and his forearm and wrist and hand. And Bill has no control over those movements when the shaking's happening. And moving does not inhibit the shaking. His toes are flexing so severely that it makes his feet look flat, even though Bill has really high arches. This is Bill trying to eat when his hands are shaking.
That's not funny.
This is Bill functioning as he is shaking,
This is not funny.
trying to open a container. So this is how I inhibit Bill's tone.
I still don't understand why I can't just do that myself. I've been telling my legs to relax for like the last half hour. All they do is jerk.
So I'm pushing weight through the bottoms of his heels and putting weight through the long bones of the legs to inhibit the tone.
Just relaxing and trying to concentrate on letting the muscles relax.
just like with abnormal muscle tone with a stroke or head injury, take some time of pushing weight through the joints before the muscles inhibit and relax. And as the tone in his trunk and his legs relax, so does the fasciculations in his arms, especially his right arm. And this is about as good as we get for relaxation in the toes after tone inhibition. Show us how you can move your right foot, Bill. There you go. This is for the left foot. Okay, move those toes. There we go. After tone inhibition in the left foot. No more twitching in the arm for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
Despite tone inhibition for a long time, the tremor still remains, greatest in his right hand, for doing any functional movement. But interesting how you move your hand and look at the toes again.
Crap.
Now lift your toes. See if you can lift them.